Applying for a loan with Navigator Private Capital is easy. You can fill out the forms and upload all the necessary documentation right on our website. Let me show you how. Head to our homepage where you'll see a big blue button called Get a Quote. To get a rough idea of financing for a potential project, select this button. You'll provide some information about the property, the estimated purchase price, and ARV. There is no obligation here and no member account is necessary. But if you would like to get started on the actual application process, you'll need a member account. Click on Sign Up in the menu bar and register with us. After entering some basic contact information, you will create a username and password. You will use this username and password to access your member account from here on out. To begin an application, sign in. Once you've signed in, you'll be taken to your private account page. Here you'll see a list of clickable links on the right-hand side of the screen. Depending where you are in the process, you may select one of the links to begin or continue the loan application. If you are looking to acquire a property and need to provide the seller with proof of financing, you may select the first link entitled Request Proof of Funds. Fill out the boxes with basic information about the property, including the address and your bid price. Be sure to include your realtor's contact information so that they are kept in the loop. Then hit Submit. A proof of funds letter will be automatically generated and sent to your email address. You may print it out and take it with you to negotiations with the seller. If the property is not yet under contract, select the next link entitled Pre-Application and enter some additional details. You will need to know the loan amount you will be requesting, which means you should have a good idea of the purchase price, as well as the total repair cost for the property in question. You should also have calculated the after repair value of the property, which is essentially the expected sale price of the house after all the renovations have been completed. If you already have the property under contract, you may skip the pre-application altogether and head straight to the full application. To fill this out, you'll need property details, including the purchase price, estimated repair costs and a scope of work, and the after repair value. You will also be asked to provide some financial information and permission for us to review your credit. We would also like to know a little bit about your past experience with house flipping, as well as some basic information about your business entity and any co-borrowers. To complete the full application, you will need to upload the required documentation using the next link. It's easy to upload right on our website. First, you'll need to upload the purchase agreement with all the required signatures and all executed assignment of contracts. You also need to upload the proof of earnest money deposit. You'll also need to upload the scope of work signed by a licensed contractor for all repairs. Note that you may download a free scope of work template right here to get you started. You'll also need to upload your most recent 2 months of bank statements, as well as photo IDs for all entity members or guarantors. If the entity is an LLC, you'll need to upload the company articles of organization and the operating agreement. If it's a corporation, you'll need to upload the articles of incorporation, bylaws, and corporate resolution. You'll need to verify that the entity is in good standing. You'll also need to provide some proof of experience, and we have an optional spreadsheet on our website to help you quantify your experience. You'll also need to provide the builder's risk, which covers at least the loan term and loan amount. Once the loan terms have been agreed upon and a closing date set, you will want to click the button entitled Appraisal and Application Payments. The appraisal charge will vary by loan and property type, but starts at $750 for a single unit fix and flip. Appraisals may be expedited for an additional charge and will be performed by our preferred appraiser. At this point, the application fee of $1,000 should be made by selecting the appropriate button online. Scrolling down to the next link entitled Submit Title Company Contact Information, you will want to provide basic information regarding the title company you have chosen. You will need to know the company name, address, and contact information. We also ask that you fill in the address for the property under contract. Should you have any questions at all about our loan application process, please reach out at info@gonavcap.com. We are always happy to help.